came the first time when I was 20, and I was in college taking economics classes, and I watched the show and I watched the guy fly through the air, and right then I was like, that's what I got to do. So I talked to one of the trainers after the show, said, how do you get the job? They told me, and I went back to school. I changed my major, and here I am.
The babies, they're usually the most challenging. They're so rambunctious and very playful and have the shortest attention span, so they definitely can keep you on your toes and teach you a lot of things of how to work with them.
I'll be talking with the guests or just make eye contact across the pool, and you can see that look in their eye, and you know that it's hit them just like it hit me so many years before, and it's amazing. You don't know if you're going to be maybe inspiring that child to become an animal trainer or maybe follow another dream in their life.
I cannot believe I'm 50 feet in the air on top of a killer whale. Like, who does that?
I get to swim with killer whales, and I get to train them, and I get to interact with them. It's a wonderful thing.
Training animals is a rewarding and fulfilling career, but it's not always easy and fun. It takes hard work and dedication. But it's worth it. Here are the basics you'll need in order to succeed. You have to be 18 years old, and to work with marine mammals, you have to have your scuba certification and a high school diploma. Once you have those three things, you'll need to pass the SeaWorld swim test. You'll need to be a very strong swimmer for this. First, you'll have to be able to do a freestyle swim, an underwater hold-your-breath swim, and a surface dive, where you pick up a weight and bring it back to the top. And you have to do it all in cool salt water, without a wetsuit. It's a pretty competitive field, so here are a few tips to give you the edge. A college degree in any science field is good. If the degree is in biology, psychology, or marine biology, it's even better. But any four-year degree is a definite plus. And if you want to get a jump start on experience, volunteer for any animal-related organization. Animal training. It takes hard work and dedication, but in the end, it's definitely worth it.
They're pretty neat and they can swim really good.
He's a beautiful animal.
Because he splashes people.
He's so big and huge, it's just great to see an animal like that.
The confidence they have in the trainers is really good.
I think it was Shamu that was born when I was a kid. I remember the whole story on TV and I always wanted to come see it.
I liked it when he splashed us.
They're really funny and they get you wet.
I just dreamed and dreamed about being able to build a friendship with the top predator of the ocean. To have that relationship was something that just stuck in my heart. I always wanted to do.
I remember my first time interacting with a killer whale and just rubbing her down, and she took a big breath in my face, and that was really powerful to me, and it kind of gave me the sense that for once in my life I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
I could feel every time she took a breath, her back would move, and every time she kicked her tail, it just blew me away.
I interacted with Takara for about 2 years before I got in the water with her. My heart stopped because I've been waiting for it for that long, and to feel what it's like to experience something with one of your best friends, you know, that you've made over the years was magnificent.
The human connection with killer whales can be a powerful bond. This close connection has taught us a lot. So much of what we've learned about these animals has come from observing and interacting with them in human care. At SeaWorld parks, animals are always asked to perform a behavior, and their willingness to respond is up to them. So, you can understand how important the trainer relationship is with the whale. Trust is key to this relationship. We see the results of that relationship in the shows, but training also helps maintain good health.
Whale training is extremely important because we rely on the training to conduct a medical exam, and without that training, or husbandry training that we call it, for doing basic procedures that we look for general health parameters. Without those behaviors, it'd be hard to get to the animal.
When a killer whale voluntarily presents itself, a variety of tasks can be performed. Every 2 to 4 weeks, trainers take measurements on each whale, including body length, girth at several points, and dimensions of the flippers, glutes, and dorsal fin. During pregnancy, periodic monitoring ensures the health of both mother and calf. Even dental care is part of their health routine. Killer whales are trained to hold still and stay calm throughout procedures. There is no doubt, training reaches far beyond the behaviors guests see in shows. Training also helps ensure safety, health, and well-being.